From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be...
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his target, Harris. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And the Steelers first down.
Back to 50, back to 60. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cut my team. Cut my team. Dragon 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's swung out wide to Harris. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Rolling to his right. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
It's up about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on third down. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. The Bengals had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Now Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Back to throw here. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
On 2, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
11 MT, 11 MT.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow steps away to his left. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine at this point.
Here we go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
12, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. From the gun, a give to Brown. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now it's Burrow. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
12. 11 Mighty, 11 MT, 11 Thomas, 11.
Burrow will throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Number 86. A gain of 19 yards.
Here we go.
And the Steelers 1st down.
60 Eagles. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And now to good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Bonnie, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. A quick toss outright, and he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Back to throw again. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 37. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll look to throw here. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got...
And that ball going to be intercepted yet again. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Here's a 2nd and 7. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. George Pickens. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now it's Burrow. A flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Back to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Finds Pickens out right. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That's caught downfield by Pickens. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd and 1. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Back to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time ends.
Hold the set.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Harris running straight ahead. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
19 strikes, 19 strikes.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
11 empty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 23 yards to pick up there.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
11 mighty.
Here's Brown on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Burrow going to change things up. Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Burrow. And he slings one that's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Here's Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They hand this off to Harris. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 58 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
On the go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's past the 30. And he's going to score. Oh, my goodness, he returns it all the way. This game is tied. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put him on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's to Freiermuth, powering forward.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, second through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down, Steelers.
Seven Pirates.
Back to throw. Pass complete to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Being chased out left. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Oh, man, that could wind up being the key play of the ball game right there. Defensively here, you know they've got no timeouts. You've got to keep them away from the sidelines. Here, not only do they get the big yardage, but they get out of bounds as well.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Flat, looking like these.
Harris going to get it again on second down. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for two. They're going to run it with Harris. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Gun.
Here's first down.
11 MT. 11. 12. 11 MT, take. 11.
Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, we've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Burrow. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
11 mighty. 11 MT.
To throw, Burrow. Pass complete to Higgins. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I'm fine, ready?
Final 2 seconds. This is it.
11.
A final shot now for Burrow. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. It was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think hope was wearing one jersey and worry was wearing another on the other side.